We live in a time where science plays an important role in society. We also live in a time of scientific pluralism, and there are big divides and disagreements among scientific positions. At the same time, science is going into more fields, involving more researchers and using a larger repertoire of methodologies and methods than ever before. Furthermore, we live in a knowledge society where there is conflicting interest and conflicting knowledge, but where we are also dependent on a common reason.
How can science be diverse and contribute to pluralism in society and at the same time provide valid knowledge? In order to try to answer this question, I will take you on a journey through the history of European science and make a few stops on the way and look at how philosophers and scientists at different times have tried to understand what science is.
In this first part of our journey, we will look at how science emerged in the antiquity, how it was rediscovered in the medieval time, and how it gradually became an independent institution in society. Along the route, we will look at how science has been understood and conceptualized. The roots of today's science can be found in Greece, in the antiquity, at the Academy in Athens around 350 BC. The Academy was founded by Plato and was a school for higher education. It got its name from the place in which it was located, a place that was dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom. One of the Academy's most prominent students was Aristotle. The works of Plato and Aristotle would become the most important references for science up to modern time.
They were struggling with trying to understand this whole phenomenon of general concepts. Where are they? What are they? Are they real? Are they not? So it was that was not only a controversy but a discussion that has followed, science and philosophy for 2,000 years.
This discussion should turn about to be the first big controversy in science that still defines some of its most fundamental disagreements. The Renaissance painter Raphael captured this disagreement between Plato and Aristotle in his painting of the Academy, letting Plato point upwards towards the ideas, while Aristotle points downwards at nature. What was this disagreement about? And why is it so important? As we shall see, the disagreement would be a major divide in scientific reasoning up to modern times.
There were differences, obviously. I mean, Plato was very much concerned with his own conception of ideas or forms that were, in a way, standards of measurement for things here on Earth. There was, for horses and human beings and everything, there was a sort of ideal type idea existing separately. And Aristotle was very much in disagreement with this. He had a different thoughts about the status of these forms or ideas.
The disagreement escalated because it had also implications for how to do science. Plato believed in reasoning from ideas. Aristotle believed that in order to understand the forces that govern nature, we need to study nature itself. And for some reason, this disagreement led Aristotle to the Greek island of Lesbos.
It's quite a coincidence why Aristotle ended up here in Colony Bay. The story is told that it was a dispute with the nephew of Plato, Speusippus,